boys. Just jump right into it. What do you think?
Why not? And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Come on and throw away your troubles, cast them to the moon. Sell all your worries for free, 'cause there's a great day coming, can't you hear them all humming? It's a cowboy jubilee. If you've got lots of leisure time and nothing else to do, and wanna be happy as we, just grab your hat and get your boots on, pretty soon you'll be long gone till the cowboy jubilee. Just hear the cowboy band a-playing. You know your blues don't mean a thing when you get in the swing. A cowboy's life is for me. Soon all your cares you'll be shedding, and like me you'll be heading to the cowboy jubilee. Hear the cowboy band a-playing, see the couples out there swaying. You know your blues don't mean a thing when you get in the swing. A cowboy's life is for me. Soon all your cares you'll be shedding, and like me you'll be heading to the cowboy jubilee. Cowboy jubilee. Cowboy jubilee. Thank you.
thank you, bunch. Thank you, whole bunch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kind of nice. It's still light out. I like that.
It is.
Beautiful
Trying to let the bugs
sunset.
out, I guess.
Oh, they did that specially for us, Linda told us. Rick's got a Western swing song here, don't you there?
That's
bub?
right. This is a beautiful little thing that the Prairie Ramblers did at one time called I'm Just Rolling Along. I'm feeling
High and rolling along, feel sky high, sing a song. Feel like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along.
Slept last night in a stack of hay, back to back with the pig I lay. Farmer came out with a gun in his hand, down this December to the promised land. I'm feeling
High and rolling along, feel sky high, sing a song. Feel like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along,
just a feeling high
and rolling along.
Oh, I feel sky high
And sing a song, feeling like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along.
Oh, brother Rob now. Ah, ribbit. Like to settle down. I found an old maid at the edge of town. She had a big bankroll, but a tongue like a bee. I'd rather starve than still be free. I'm feeling
High and rolling along, feel sky high, singing a song. Feeling like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along,
just a feeling high.
and rolling along.
Oh, I feel sky high.
And sing a song, feeling like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along.
I pray that, Lloyd. Yeah. Well, I decided I'd like to eat. Chicken meat's a special treat. I grabbed a great big rooster around the neck, but my hand slipped off and he squawked like heck. I'm feeling
High and rolling along, feel sky high, sing a song. Feeling like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along,
just a feeling high.
and rolling along.
Oh, I feel sky high.
And sing a song, feeling like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along.
On the bass fiddle. I'm feeling high.
And rolling along,
Oh, I feel sky high.
and sing a song. Feel like this thing can't go wrong. I'm feeling high and rolling along, long, rolling along, long,
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Sure is nice to be back here on a almost cool. It seemed like it heated up a little bit this evening. Almost cool summer evening.
Almost cool. So.
Almost cool.
We always have just a real good time down here at the Palms. I'm not sure if it's the change in altitude or what it is, but just have the nicest audiences. I'm sure you folks will live up to the long tradition that's been established here. I think you'll live up to it. I see a couple of disruptive people out there, but it'll be all right. We're going to do now some bluegrass. This is Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. Do we have any Flatt and Scruggs fans, please?
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you. This is one they call Will You Be Lonesome Too? Don't want you to cry 'cause I'm leaving. Don't want you to cry 'cause I'm blue. It's only my thoughts make me lonesome. But will you be lonesome too? Will you be lonesome too?
How would you like being lonesome when someone is through with you? My heart is sad and lonesome. Wonder if you're lonesome too. Wonder if you're lonesome too.
Well, why should two lovers quarrel? Why should they be so untrue? I know what it's like being lonesome.
Yeah, man.
But will you be lonesome too? Will you be lonesome too?
How would you like being lonesome when someone is through with you? My heart is sad and lonesome. Wonder if you're lonesome too. Wonder if you're lonesome too.
Well, give me your right hand, honey. I'll bid this farewell to you. I'm gonna be so lonesome without you. But will you be lonesome too? Will you be lonesome too?
How would you like being lonesome when someone is through with you? My heart is sad and lonesome. Wonder if you're lonesome too. Wonder if you're lonesome too.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it.
You don't love me anymore, my darling. Mine just used to be to you. Those hugs, those kisses that you gave
Thank you.
Well, that was Brother Rob Otteson there singing that one. Notice lay down here is checking the sports results. How are the Giants doing in the standings? No, she has one of the papers for the Midsummer Bluegrass Festival that's going to be next weekend over in Grass Valley. Thank you. It's just something I put on every... No, I'm not involved with it at all. But, we'll be playing there along with Bill Monroe, Jim and Jesse, Ollie North, Leopold and Loeb, and just everybody. So if you want more information, there's papers over on the bar. Thank you.
All right. Well, don't do it. Don't take a picture. No, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez,
We're
we'll
talking
do-
collector's item there,
I
boy.
think so. We're going to do a song right now that's written by Carson Robeson, one that we don't get too many requests for. But it's one of the only songs I can sing. One called I Left Her Standing There with a Doodad in Her Hair. You ask me why I'm grieving, I'll tell you why I'm grieving. I'm grieving for the gal that done me wrong. Now gather around and listen, and let this be a lesson. Don't ever go and leave your gal too long.
Well, I left her standing there with the doodad in her hair, but I guess she didn't care that much for me. 'Cause I heard that she was wed, and I wish that I were dead, but the chances are I'll live till 93.
If you think this song is silly, then go ahead and laugh. But the heart in this hillbilly is busted right in half.
Well, I left her standing there with the doodad in her hair, but I guess she didn't care that much for me.
She told me she was leaving, she said she loved me best. But I bet you bucks she was the same to all the rest.
Well, I left her standing there with the doodad in her hair, but I guess she didn't care that much for me.
The Doodad song, thank you.
You just don't hear songs like that with just any band.
It's a happy song, Lloyd.
It's a
Come
happy
on.
song, and it has an accordion, which is another. We don't like using the accordion, but it's an almost an extinct animal instrument here, so we're doing our part to keep it alive.
There
Not
it goes.
doing a real good job of it so far, but
There
we're
it goes now.
I bet
we're
we could
trying.
get grant money to do it.
we are getting grant money. That's why we're doing it. I'm going to do a Cuban bluegrass song now.
If you folks want to leave, that's all right. I mean, it's happened before. I know, the bass is in the way. You can't see the rest of the band, right?
No, the two down on the end had to look at our rear ends. I thought it was some form of punishment or behavior modification program. I don't know anymore. We're going to do now a Cuban bluegrass song that was brought to this country by Desi Arnaz, who's pretty much shaped our whole musical lives. But Jim and Jesse brought this to bluegrass, and it's called El Cumbanchero. Kumatera. Thank you.
Rob Otteson on the guitar, folks. Lloyd Foote on the banjo. Slim Crowder on the 8-string mandolin. Pretty good, folks.
You got a new derby on tonight, Rich.
I do.
Where'd you get that?
I can hardly talk, it's so tight. Well, my other one got squished by the bass on the last trip, if you remember.
Yeah, but you really
Looked like a hot dog.
And you look like Art Carney.
Which is an improvement, we want to tell you.
I'm working on it. It's getting better.
No, he bought that from a guy named Fritz. That's all we know about it.
A one-man band.
It's got some leather underwear at home also that goes with it. But
It makes you yodel.
you will yodel. No.
You put it on, you can't help it.
We're going to do a... we've been together almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years this winter. And we've never done... just about one thing we've never done is a Civil War song. And we've just started doing this tune. So if there's any of you that get emotional...
Sleeping Dogs Lie. It's been over for years. What's the problem?
I don't know. I still want to count the ballots again. I thought we won. I'm not sure. But no, this is a song that was written for the Confederacy.
Shooting a dead horse. Excuse me, go ahead.
Oh, maybe we won't be doing these. I thought they were just kind of like little interesting things, but people get emotional here. Well, this one's called Someone Played Dixie for Me. In the year 64, we were fighting a war for a reason that we hardly knew. Many tears had been shed, many loved ones left dead in the fight between the gray and the blue. I recall how a lad to his mother and dad said goodbye at the old garden gate. And I heard mother say, son, we'll watch and we'll pray. If it takes you forever, we'll wait.
If they carry me back on that long southern train, I hope you will answer my plea. When they lower me down in that sweet Georgia ground, have someone play Dixie for me. The years slowly passed till a letter at last from his captain had finally come forth. Oh, the one that you yearn, he will never return. Lord, he's died in a camp way up north. They carry me back on that long southern train. I hope you will answer my plea. When they lower me down in that sweet Georgia ground, have someone play Dixie for me. Chest, we fulfilled his last request. What God gave, he'd now taken away. With his battles now won, Lord, his song it was sung, while the tune to Sweet Dixie did play. If they carry me back on that long southern train, I hope you will answer my plea. When they lower me down in that sweet Georgia ground, have someone play Dixie for me. When they lower me down in that sweet Georgia ground, have someone play Dixie for me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, thank you a whole lot. Well, that was a real mood catcher there.
Too much for me.
That, I'm depressed.
And we won.
What do you got
Yeah,
there?
I should
We
be
had
happy.
someone came up and left a bill. I don't know if I. Someone wanted to hear a yodeling song. Looks like here for Nancy and Dave.
Okay. All right, we'll do one.
Give me that thing. You can't read. It's filthy.
It is.
Who, Nancy?
What is
Dave?
that address down at the bottom?
Don, are you here? Yes. It's filthy, Don.
Filthy Don, folks. You have to be right over here. Filthy
Stand up,
Don.
take a bow, Filthy Don.
Sound like Dirty Ernie.
Right. Let's bring him out here.
We have a yodel right now, don't we?
We're gonna yodel here. No, we're not gonna yodel, but we're gonna. This is a song that Tex Ritter did, and Tex couldn't yodel, and I'm not sure exactly why. Have you ever heard him yodel?
Yeah.
I don't think he ever did.
Sound like my cat in heat.
A lot of guys won't because the operation's irreversible, I understand.
But anyway, we'll get to some yodeling. Really, we're gonna do that. If you got a few minutes to stick around, we'll get to that a little later. Do some yodeling. But right now, a Tex Ritter tune, and one called Yippee-Ti-Yi-O features Rich on the accordion. What more could you want? Lloyd on the steel.
Well, you feel the emotion.
Yeah. Calm down, Lloyd.
I can hear it.
1, 2, 3.
As I was riding one morning for pleasure, I spied the young cowboy riding along. His hat was thrown back and the spurs put the jingling as he approached me singing this song. Yippee-ti-yi-o, get along, little doggies, it's your misfortune, ain't none of my own. Yippee-ti-yi-o, get along, little doggies, oh, you know that my woman be on the home. Now early in the springtime we round up them donkeys, we slap on the brands, bob off their tails, round up the horses, then load the chuck wagon, then throw them doggies out on the trail. Every time oh, get along, little doggies, it's your misfortune, ain't none of my own. If yo, get along, little doggies, oh, you know that my woman doesn't be on the home. Oh, get along, little doggies, get along. Now some folks thinks that trail riding's a pleasure. That's where they get it most awfully wrong. Oh, you have no idea the troubles they give us as we go herding them doggies along. Every time you get along, little doggies, it's your misfortune, ain't none of my own. Yippee-ti-yi-yo, get along, little doggies, oh, you know that my woman will be your new home. Yip, 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 yip. Yip, yip, yip. Yip. Yip, yip. Yip, yip.
We're going to do an instrumental now. If we're all yipped down. You finished down there yipping? Here's one called the Peachtree Shuffle.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Strap wrap. I'm going to do a Bill Monroe song now. You can't, when you originally take on a franchise for a bluegrass band, one of the requirements is you have to do one Bill Monroe song a set. So here we are. No, Bill is the father of bluegrass music, and if you come to Midsummer Bluegrass Festival, you can ask him who the mother was. He's going to. Beg pardon? Judy Garland. That counts for the nose anyway, I'm not sure. But here's a song, Judy Garland.
Yeah, I got it. You're on a roll, Lloyd. Keep going.
This one's called Sweetheart of Mine, Can't You Hear Me Calling? Well, the days are long and the nights are lonely since you left me all alone. How I love you, little darling, and how I worry since you're gone. Sweetheart of mine, can't you hear me call? A million times I loved you best, mistreated you, love, and I'm sorry. Come back to me at my request. I remember, dear, that night we parted. A big mistakes were caused at all. If you'd come back, sunshine would follow. If you stay away, it's gonna be my fault. Sweetheart of mine, can't you hear me call? A million times I loved you best, mistreated you, love, and I'm sorry. Come back to me at my request. Where the nights are long, my little darling, and how I miss your sweet embrace. When I woke up, that sunshine. When I looked up, I saw your face. Sweetheart of mine, can't you hear me call? A million times I loved you best, mistreated you, love, and I'm sorry. Come back to me at my request. Come back to me at my request.
Thank you.
We hope he won't mind that.
Bill Monroe will be at the Midsummer Bluegrass Festival. And it's closing out the night, Saturday night. I have some inside information. I looked on the schedule there.
Oh, you dog.
Yeah.
We're also going to be playing over at the Strawberry Bluegrass Festival on Labor Day weekend, and
They don't know it yet, but we are.
we're going to be there. No, we have been. But one of the bands that's going to be there is the Osborne Brothers, and here's a banjo tune that Sonny does called Sled Ride.
Foote on the banjo, folks. Picking out that old Osborne Brothers tune. Sonny Osborne on the banjo. Lloyd's kind of got that Sonny Osborne look, sort of, with the beard, and he looks a little hipper these days, though. He's trimmed down a little. I mean, his beard. Well, both of you. You look pretty hip yourself there.
Did you ever think you'd ever see somebody dressed like this being called hip? Pretty amazing.
Here's the fellow that wanted to hear a yodeling tune. We're going to do that now. This is a little thing that I wrote, and Roy Rogers recorded it back in '49. No, that's not true. He never did record it. But I did write this one, and it's on our third album, I think. I forget. Anyway, it's one called I Am a Yodeling Cowboy. Texas ranch, I learned my roping. On the trail to San Antonio, I learned to ride. With the guitar by my side, underneath blue prairie skies, I learned to sing the cowboy song. I am a yodeling cowboy. I yodel out on the lone prairie. I yodel a song as I drive the doggies home. With the yodel, I love to ride my pony in the roundup. I love to ride out on the open range. I love to sing a song about a cowboy in his home, way out on the lone prairie. I am a yodeling cowboy. I yodel out on the lone prairie. I yodel the song as I drive them doggies home. With the yodel, riding on the range is darn tough business, and when the day is done we sure are tired. But before I hit the hay and another dusty day, I've got to sing a cowboy song. I am a yodeling cowboy. I yodel out on the lone prairie. I yodel a song as I drive them doggies home. With the yodel,
There you have it. All right. Well, now, we heard Linda talk to you a little bit earlier about folks who've seen the band before. How many have not seen the band before? Quite a few.
Wow, there really was. They
Well.
wouldn't speak up earlier.
Well, we'll take
Now
a...
that they've seen us, they're going to
Yeah.
get us. Never saw them before.
Never heard of those guys. Who told us to go tonight?
Caribbean All-Stars? No.
Anyway, we come down from Chico, California. We've been playing together for, like Lloyd said, almost 10 years, and we'll take a little second here to introduce ourselves to you. Down there on the end, he's got the 4-string banjo on right now, and he's got, I think his membrane is busted on his kazoo. You're not cross-eyed enough. It's not making any sound. There you go. That's from Hollywood, folks. That's Slim Crowder down there in the 4-string banjo.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I never
Yeah. Next to Slim, a man that has as the most recent member of the band. That he joined it 15 years ago. Playing the 6-string flat-top guitar, the man with little words but a big-sounding guitar. This is from Anaheim, folks. I hope that's not the same one he used.
It's the only
Rob
three-syllable
Otteson
word
on
I
the
know.
6-string guitar, folks. Next, the man who needs no introduction.
Never get one.
We're going to do a song now that close our set, and we sure do want to thank you all for turning out in such a good crowd. We got one more set to play, and please, we'll be hanging around. Come up and talk to us. If you don't want to talk to us, well, that's your problem, not ours. Oh, and this is Lloyd Foote from Newhall.
Thank you very much. Got to get assertive here to get it. And over here on the bass and the accordion, the only real onion farmer from the town of Durham here on stage tonight is Mr. Rick Dugan, folks. And also, before we forget, we do have 4 records and a cassette tape that we have brought down with us that we'd be glad to sell to total strangers. So, thank you.
Here's one called I'm Satisfied with My Gal. Does she love me?
No, she don't.
Yes, she does.
No, she don't.
Well, I'm satisfied with my gal. Now, will she kiss me?
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
Well, I'm satisfied with my gal. She got big brown eyes and rosy cheeks and pretty dimple chin. Jop-da-doodle-da-day, oh, what trouble I've been in. Now, will she let me?
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
Well, I'm satisfied with my gal. Big brown eyes and rosy cheeks and a pretty dimple chin. Jop-da-doodle-da-day, oh, what trouble. Now, will she let me?
No, she won't.
I'm satisfied with my look out.
Thank you. We'll be right back.